So I'm picking up a hardcore match here, and I just recently picked up a PS4, got it around the 18th of November, and I got it for primarily this game. I wanted to get the redone version of Modern Warfare. That was a game I spent an awful lot of time with, and I found out that in the 2 or so years I haven't played Call of Duty, I got terrible, and I couldn't really compete anymore. And I was wondering why. I mean, I understand, like, when you get a little bit older, you slow down a little bit, your twitch reflex is not as good, and I get noob-tubed here. And that reminds me of why I hated playing hardcore in the first place. But that's okay. I'm about to get some sweet dick-kicking revenge on this guy right here. That's how you shoot. You don't need to throw explosives at people in hardcore if you know how to aim and know how to fire. But that's okay. Again, what I'm trying to get at here is, I couldn't figure out why the heck I was getting curb stomped. And, you know, I'm getting older, and I'm willing to admit that the people who play this game have an awful lot more time than I do to play it, so they're going to be better. And I'm probably getting schooled by some fucking kindergartner halfway across the planet, and that's alright. I got some experience on these guys. I spent maybe, no lie, 30 days with this game when it was first out. Between the PC, Xbox 360, and the Wii, of all things. I played this game a lot, and I know the tricks. And you may be looking at that Claymore and saying, why the hell is that Claymore there? Well, I'm going to show you. That's probably the tightest spot if you're going to camp snipe in a hardcore, to put a Claymore right at the base of a staircase facing out. Because people are going to find you. And what they're going to do, especially on this map, is try to get the drop on you. And you'll see a pretty funny clip in just a second. Hardcore, you know, it's not something I played a lot of because I was always better at core modes. I played Domination, I played Team Deathmatch. But on this game for the PS4, something's going on with, like, the way they network this now. Anyway, nice Claymore. There's just an awful lot of something, and a lot of people call it lag or lagcom, but it's things that I'm not used to having happen to me, where I just sit there and I pump bullets into people and they simply don't die. So I wiped there just for a second to camp up. I was at 6 kills, and I didn't have any UAV or anything, any feel for where they were spawning. So I was like, yeah, it might take a minute and get a cheap kill and get this helicopter in. And last stand is one thing, you know, that I typically don't ever use in core, but in hardcore, it's the best. You saw me kill somebody earlier. Watch this bullshit right here. This guy is going to come up, and he's going to tattoo me. If we were playing core, I wouldn't have a shot, but watch this. I see him. Bing, 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 bing. Across the map, last stand, bitch. Oh, hardcore. I love you. So anyway, like, what I'm getting at as I ramble and ramble and ramble is that with the way the netcode on this system seems to work, I'm getting, you know, really, really unbelievable views of the game, where I was shooting people in core modes and they simply weren't dying, you know, and I was like, well, let me see what it's like in hardcore. And I go to hardcore, and lo and behold, I'm back to being me. So I might just have to pick up hardcore and play it from now on, because when I hit something, they die. You know, if I you know, I don't feel like my deaths are all that cheap. And I'm going to head up here real quick. You know, most people in Call of Duty still haven't learned this. Helicopter comes in, go indoors. Yeah, it's a little campy, but unless you're going to shoot the helicopter down, the way everyone chains in this game, you're doing yourself a disservice if you simply don't take it easy. So I wait a minute, I had a teammate come there, and he killed someone, and then he ran away, so I'm going to take his M16. You know, again, the whole M16 is one of those skill gap weapons where it's really kind of easy mode to do anything with. You know, I like to play with the G3, I like to play with the bolt actions. They are very powerful, but you simply need to have a crisp hit detection on the game. Otherwise, you're not going to get many kills, especially with as many people who run Juggernaut and things of that nature. If you aren't spot on or always, on your toes, people are going to walk away if you hit them without stopping power. And I prefer not to use that. I'd rather use the UAV jammer. With everyone getting a UAV like every 30 seconds in most modes, you kind of, I need it. I don't know that anyone does, but the way I play, I need it. I like to be a little more cautious, be a little more defensive, and try not to bunny hop and bounce around too much. I do play that way sometimes when the map dictates, but I prefer not to. To me, it doesn't make sense. If I can get some cover, I'd rather keep it. Yeah, but here we are again. I'm gonna probably turn this off in just a minute. I'll let the map finish out. But the whole point of it was, I'm just confirming to myself that I still can play this damn game. After I spent, how many days with it, and I'm saying no joke. It was at least 30, and it might have been more. And I'm talking 30 straight hours or 30 straight days of time where I played this damn game. And when I got it for the PS4, I was just like, oh my god, what the hell is wrong with me? How did I suck so bad? But I'm guessing that while age is a little bit of it, network connection is a lot more. I'm gonna mess with some settings and see if I can get a better feel for what this game needs to perform. Reduce some things like packet sizes and configurations, and try to slow my network down a little bit. I have a Comcast, and my download at the PS4 was like 120 megabytes per second with like a 40 upload, some shit like that. It was ridiculous. 24 upload, I'm sorry. It was something ridiculous. And I don't think this game needs anything near like that. I feel like I'm clogging my network trying to run stuff through the game. But, last stand, bang. He killed me, but that's okay. I've already got this one wrapped up. I had a chopper coming in, and we're about to roll the rest of this hardcore match. But I'm going to set my settings, and I'm going to play a couple games in core and see if it changes my luck at all. Otherwise, I might just be playing hardcore, and that's fine. Anyway, thanks for watching.